Hello, Darthvegan here, back with another episode of Kerbal Space Program Season 5. Looks like we have another mission to go gather the seismic sensor science from the surface of the moon, just like we did with Minimus last episode. So I think we'll do something similar to what we did last time, where we try to combine some different missions for the moon and get that taken care of. I'm not sure if we'll have any of that available. So, plant a flag on Duna, plant a flag on the Mun. Don't do that. Rover deployment on Minimus. No thanks. I hate rovers. Low Kerbal flyby. What? What is this? Vessel type probe. Collect science. Destination? The sun. That should be easy. Got 20 years to do that. I'll take that one, even though we're not going to do it yet. Yeah, all of these would be good. Eve landing, I don't know about that. A Gilly landing, we can probably do that. A Jewel lathe flyby, we can probably do that. We're gonna wait for all that though. Flyby of the Mun with 3 tourists. Okay. Lots of stuff I can do with tourists. But I think we're just gonna do the Mun contract. Flyby of the Mun with 3 tourists. Now we could do something where we bring tourists to the Mun and they orbit the Mun while we land. Let's do that. Let's take this one. And let's get a vehicle together that can take tourists to the Mun and a lander. Alright, so this ship here is what we took to Minimus. I could probably modify this Percival to accommodate some tourists by putting on a hitchhiker module down here, like so. Okay, and then probably actually, you know what, I'll have to put that up here. Hold on. All right, ready for launch in 3, 2, 1, launch. And away we go. Beautiful launch. This will be Scott's first trip to the Mun. And Gizmo's as well. And SRB separation is complete. Continuing our ascent. Deploying the fairing. Deploying all of our paraphernalia. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do our orbital insertion burn over Kerbin here. Should have enough in our lower stage, but we may have to use the upper just a little bit. We'll see. Regardless, we'll drop this lower stage before we get into orbit. That way we don't have a lot of space junk. And, oh yeah. We'll use it up and then we'll have just a little bit to use from the upper stage. So let's go ahead and detach and burn upper stage. And orbit is achieved. Alright, we got 2176 to do this mission. I think that should be enough. Let's go ahead and get this burn going. And initiate burn. This will take us into an intersection with the Mun. Very good. Now we'll have to do just a tiny little correction burn here. Did I set this as my target? There we go. Now let's just do another little burn right here, just to get this thing straightened out here. Alright. Now we'll definitely have to find these other experiment control stations and see if we can grab them. That looks pretty close right there to either one of those, so that should be good. Let's go ahead and go up to about 20K. There we go. All right, we'll do this burn at 73.7 meters. Should be no problem. Action. Right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what it'll take to get us into an orbit of the Mun. 146, that's not bad. 200, if we really want to make it a little more circular. That should still be enough to get us back down, back to Earth. Back to Kerbin, excuse me. So I think we'll do that. Alright, so let's go ahead and pass the time, get us to the Mun here. Tourists will be getting a good flyby here. So they should be happy. And here we go. Boop. Very good. Let's go ahead and get ready to do our burn. Scott, you ready? He's ready. He is ready. Orbital insertion of the Mun. Getting ready to commence. Now. And achieved. Okay. So we got 1,045 meters per second left in this thing to get us back home, basically. But we're not going to be going home just quite yet. We are first going to transfer Mr. Scott up to the lander, and Gizmo transfer to the lander. There we go. Very good. Nope, that didn't work. There we go. Now that worked. Now both Scott and Gizmo are in the lander, and we are going to go ahead and get ready to deploy it. But first, should we... I think we're in pretty good shape. We'll let the lander do all the maneuvers to get in these locations. So let's go ahead and detach the lander. The tourists are going to be on their own for a few minutes. A few hours, probably. More like it. Just get all detached. Go ahead and deploy all our goodies. Alright. Now... let's get away from the mothership a little bit. There we go. And now let's get ready to do a burn here. That will put us in line with that control station. Just like so. Just like so. 339, that's kind of a lot, but I think we can handle it. I think we can handle it. There we go. 347. Let's stretch it out just a little bit because I want us to be able to adjust. There we go. As we come down. All right, so we're going to be doing that burn, and the 52-second burn. That's a lot. Let's go ahead and do a quick save, and we're going to get ready to do this burn here. Put a landing gear down. Landing gear is engaged, and we are ready to do this in 3 minutes. All right, here we go. This is the other station that we had set down previously. I guess I should have looked and see which one has the best bits and bobs, but we'll do this one. Okay, here we go. And burn. Begin our burn. Here we go. Getting out of orbit into a landing in that crater. The Midland Crater. How about this, whatever this crater is? Targeting the highlands. East Farside Crater, yep. That's where we're going. And stop. There we go. Very good. Now it's just going to be a suicide burn. Here we go. It says at 14,000, we'll need to do a 400 meters per second burn. Okay. Okay. So just gotta make sure I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer actually, because I kind of want to fly over it just a little bit. There we go. Now I'm gonna start the burn. Because usually we end up with the suicide burn just being a little bit early by going by this. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully I didn't wait too long. You can see my target indicator is here. Here's the landing site. I can move that in a little. That would be awesome. Okay. Might still be quite a little jaunt, but I'm not sure what to do about that. Let's get that just like that. There we go. That'll be perfect. That will be perfect. Okay. How far are we? 900 meters? Okay. Very good. Very good. Keep burning. There we go. There it come. Coming in. Coming in hot. There we go. We got it. We got it. Nice. There's the there is the rest of the modules over there. That's gonna be quite a little jaunt for our Kerbals. So I'm gonna do a quick save, and I think I'm gonna try to do just a little bit of a hop over there. So I'm gonna go up and that way, just a little. Not nearly as easy to do hops on the Mon as it is on Minimus. There we go. That's pretty good though. It's better anyway. Okay. Should I try one more hop? I could turn on RCS and go that way. I think we'll stick with it here. We'll stick with this. All right, let's go ahead and retract this. Extend that boom. It looks good. Extend the ladder. Scott's gonna go EVA. He is going to put down the flag. But first we'll let what's her name come out? Gizmo. Come on out, Gizmo. All right. Very good. Where's the instruments at? Can we see them in the background? Not quite. All right, that's fine. All right, let's get a nice picture of you two together with the lander. Very good. All right. Now, we'll let Gizmo plant the flag. Bink. Very nice. This is landing east, far side crater. And the plaque is Scott and Gizmo for seismic delivery. Okay. We'll let Gizmo go ahead and get the can we open these doors without a crew person in here? Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab the Communitron for Gizmo. Oh, they're gonna have to put their... I forgot. They can't carry their jetpacks and all that other stuff. And... and a piece of equipment. So... okay, so we'll give him a Communitron. Alright, very good. And then she will take her parachute and stuff off. What? She can't put hers in there? There's only room for one person's? That's dumb. Alright, can you put yours in here? And get the seismic thing off. There we go. Alright, so now I'm going to have Scott say, or Scott will tell her to follow me. Alright, and then we're going to head on over here to this thing. She's stuck on the flag. Gizmo, turn around. Okay. Alright, follow me. She's not doing it. Stay put. Follow me. Ah, she's not going to do it, apparently. That stinks. Well, I wonder if I can get her to have Scott follow her. Follow me. Nah, he's just going to run and play. I guess that mod's broke. That stinks. That's a useful little mod. That way you don't have to move Kerbals around one at a time. I hope I have enough power stored up. I mean, coming in on these things. She's going to do the Communitron. No, she's got the seismograph. Okay. So you go ahead and put that down. Just put it down right by this. There you go. Plop that down. Very cool. All right. Scotty, you're going to head over here as well. And he is going to place the Communitron. All right, here we go. He's going to place the Communitron right here in the back. And hopefully we'll have enough power for all these devices. I think we will. There you go. Let's take a look at this thing. It says power needed 3, total power available 3. Alright, cool. Perfect. Experiments connect. Just one experiment connected? This one's not connected? It says it's connected. It says this one's connected. Weird. 1, 2. Okay. Comm signal NA. First comm hop distance NA. So is this too far from it, maybe? Let's pick this up. Let's put it closer to the command center here. Experiment control. Okay, well, it's connected and powered, so I don't know. Comm signal still says NA. I'm not sure why, but all right, let's go. Come on, follow me, please. She's not doing it. She's not doing it. She's the worst. They're both the worst. Yeah, I haven't tried that mod since the last couple of updates, so may have to see if there is an update to the mod. See if I can get that working. Otherwise, this is painful because it's so slow. You can't carry anything and carry your EVA packs, so yeah, it's a pain. It is a pain. Like, I made the game way more tedious. Like, I like the fact that they added carrying weight to the Kerbals, but they can't carry anything. They can't carry anything. They should be able to carry an EVA pack and a piece of equipment is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Alright, let's get you up on the ladder. Go ahead and grab these for you. I know that they were hers, but alright. Go ahead and do that. Get on board. Okay. Alright, Gizmo. Come on back. Now we just have to rendezvous with... I forgot I had another power panel out. I guess I might as well deliver it. Might as well. Just takes so long. I can't do a physics warp because it makes the lander dance around too much. I want to see something. See if I can do a little trick. I'm gonna try something. Let's get the thing on. There we go. Now, can we get this? No, it's too heavy. Alright. Oh, darn. I'm gonna go ahead and go deploy it. Might need it. I see that our thing is using RCS for some reason. Alright, there we go. Extra solar panel for you. A little extra power. Alright, so hopefully we can get this science communicated back to... We'll have to send some probes, I guess, probably, to get enough seismic data back. I don't know. We might be able to do it with this lander, maybe. Like, crash it next to this area and see if we can get all the seismic data. I'm not sure. Alright, here we go. Let's get that for her. There we go. She's fully equipped. Go ahead and get on board. Okay, let's close the doors. Very good. Scott don't have his on. What? I must have took Scott's accidentally. Okay. Let's retract this. Extend this solar panel. Track this boom. Boop. And we are ready to do our rendezvous with the Percival. Which will be this guy right here. Set it as the target. Alright. Apoapsis is 231. Periapsis is 20. Okay. Very good. Alright. Let's go ahead and get up in the sky, I guess. And do a quick save. And ready for launch. Activate engines, and we are go. Okay. Let's go ahead and get down to about the right angle, I hope. Looks pretty close. Yep, select a target, phase angle 67 degrees, transfer angle 93 degrees. I'm not sure which one is their relative angle to me. Okay. Alright, so we're at 20,000 for our apoapsis. I'm going to keep going up, I guess. If I can get it a little higher. Alright. Now I'll go ahead and start angling out for the horizon. Let's go ahead and angle up just a little. Not quite as harsh of an angle. There we go. Very good. Alright. And then once we get up to our apoapsis, we should be able to, actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get our apoapsis up higher. I got the feel, so. You might as well make it happen, Captain. There we go. Very good. Let's go up to the apoapsis. And we'll do a prograde burn, get our orbit established. And we'll rendezvous, transfer over the remaining fuel from this thing back to the vessel. And we'll make this thing crash near the new instruments that we put down. And then we can get out of here. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and burn, get into an orbit. And orbit is achieved. Alright. So now I just have to get into a better position here. So let's go get our ascending node. 8 degrees. Yes, that's pretty big. Alright, so let's change that up. There we go. 82 meters per second. Not too bad. Could be worse. Could be much worse. There's the Avalon. Okay. Go and do this burn. This will get us to the same plane as our target, which will really help us get a rendezvous a lot easier. There we go. Awesome. All right. So now we are 1 degree off, which, that could have been better. Let's go ahead and get a maneuver node set up here, and let's see if we can get our targets lined up. There we go. Beautiful. Intersection of 11 kilometers. Let's see if we can clean that up some. There we go. 0.3. That sounds pretty good. 45 meters per second to burn, and get that that rendezvous set up. Tourists will probably be happy to see us. You've probably been worried. All right, here we go. We are ready to do this burn. And initiating burn in 3, 2, 1, burn. Rendezvous burn is complete. Almost. Yeah, it's complete. Now we just have to make the actual rendezvous. So we are going to burn relative to target, retrograde, to kill our relative speeds off. That will put us in the exact same orbit as our target. There we go. Perfect. All right, so now, how far away are we? We are only 500 meters away from them right at this very second. There they are. Okay. Let's burn towards them. About 5 meters per second. Yeah, let's go do 10. 10 meters per second. All right, get ready to do our retrograde burn to kill that relative speed off. And there they are. There's the tourists. And we are now in a position to do our docking maneuver. All right, let's switch over to them. Let's get this set up. Oh, actually, I might just switch back right quick and switch over like this. Red Rover, send Percival right over. Set that as a target. Boop. Just like that. Beep. Boop. There we go. And then we are going to set you just like that and turn on RCS. Let's go dock this thing. Should be no problem. Should be a nice, easy dock. We'll save just a little bit of fuel and, well, we'll take all the fuel that we can. And then we'll get this thing ejected down close to the landing site of the instruments. All right. There we go. Look at that. Bink. 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 Come on. Get connected. You know you want to. Just do it. Just knock it. Come on, man. There we go. Transferring over the science. Now I'm going to transfer over the Kerbals. Transfer over to there. Transfer Kerbal. Gizmo. Transfer there. Actually, I think I accidentally put Scott in here. Scott, you don't need to be in there. Let's transfer Scott to the command pod. There we go. All right. So now we need to set up a burn from the periapsis to get our lander on a trajectory to crash into the old landing site there. So let's grab the fuel from this thing. All right. Go and grab the fuel from all of these as well. And then from all of these. All right. And finally from this guy. Does he have any fuel? That's the Terrier. That's not an actual fuel tank, you dummy. Okay. Very good. Now let's go retrograde burn. Let's turn this engine off. There we go. We're going to go retrograde burn. Okay. That's at 41,000 now. Very good. Let's go ahead and fly up to him. Actually, you know what? Let's go add a maneuver here and see what we can do to just burn this in just a little. Let's see if we can do that without burning too much. That's not gonna work. All right, let's go back down to the periapsis. The perhapsis. All right, here we go. Let's burn retrograde one more time and get this thing on a crash course. There we go. Oops, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. There we go. Okay, so now we can go up to the apoapsis. How about that? And we'll burn retrograde and see if we can get this thing straightened out here. All right, here we go. I was just trying to burn from too far away here. Gonna let that crash pretty close. All right, that's pretty close. Let's go ahead and detach this. Undock that. All right, and then go prograde. We'll switch over to him and get him away from the vessel a little bit. Okay, and go prograde burn. There we go. Awesome. All right, so let's let that thing crash, and we'll see if we get some good science from that. There it goes, and boop. All right, got some good science from that. All right, good. Okay, now it's time to head home. Should have plenty of Delta V to get home. Let's go ahead and go here. All right, there we go. We are ready to do an aero capture from our burn from the moon. We'll get a direct aero capture and get a terminal speed to land. All right, are we ready? Let's do it. Let's do it to it. I'll put these rogue drogue chutes on a separate thing here. There we go. All right, we're ready to burn. 514 meters per second. No problem. There we go, burn. We are burning. Feels weird to burn directly at the surface of the moon, doesn't it? It's fine. That's how orbital mechanics works. It's not an airplane. There we go. At least I hope we got enough clearance. There we go. All right, let's take a look. We do not have enough clearance. Oh, yikes. I'm about to do a little secondary burn. Yikes. Yikes, Aroni. The San Francisco treat. Let's go up to about 7K there. Alright, we'll have to do a secondary burn to get our our aero capture back. Yeah. We're at 339 now. Okay, that's fine. We're good enough. Hopefully we get enough clearance of the moon here. Eek! Oh god. It's close. It's gonna be close. Oh, that's a beautiful shot though, isn't it? Yeah, it's a beautiful shot. Okay. I hope the tourists are enjoying that. All right, let's go. Bye-bye, man. Okay. Let's go ahead and set up our maneuver here to get this back into an aero capture. We'll go back down to 32. How about 30? How about 32? All right. And getting ready to hit the Atmo. We'll retract all our solar panels. Not that it really matters. They're going to blow up anyway. And here we go. Burn off our excess of fuel. Excess fuel, rather. Not excessive. It's just enough. Perfect amount. What I like to call perfect amount. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and eject our friend here. There we go. Bye-bye. Okay. And now, just gotta slow down and get home. Scott's feeling fine. Can we see the tourists in there panicking? Nah, they're fine. Can't see them through the fire. But they're having a good time. You can tell. All right. That was a lot of heat. There's a lot of heat buildup. So deploy the drogue chutes. Drogue chutes are out. Let's slow us down a little bit. Slowing this down. Slowing it. Slowing it down. Slowing it. Deploying the rest of the chutes. Probably overkill with the chutes, but that's okay. Rather too many than too few. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Kerbal tourists looking good. They're having a good time. Scott and Gizmo both looking like they're having a good time as well. All right, another successful DV space crew mission. 326 science. That's awesome. Love it. Okay, very good. And now let's see what we did with our contracts. Plant a flag on the moon. We got that. Awesome. Surface deployed. We got some of that going. And tourists had a great time on the moon. Very good. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure and hit that like button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.